DangerZone.com. Remember, you got 28 seconds. The moment those ribbon boards turn red. So let's lock it in.
Finish that run with the great donut. Score coming in for Monster My Dalmatian is 7.681. Carson Williams hanging out of that truck. 7.681 is the score to be moving forward in this competition, but we have a ways to go. Coming up next, representing all the ladies in the competition is Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash. And the score for Kayla Blood, Sparkle Smash is 7.751. She takes the lead with that run. Carson Williams, Monster My Dalmatian, bumps down to second currently, but we still have 6 competitors remaining in the competition. Gonna see if she can fire up real quick. And look as she came down off of that sky wheel. There might have been some damage, but they came out to take a look at it. That is our USHRA safety official who's been in yellow around there. Very safe to keep us going. She does fire. She'll be able to come off the track on her own. Coming out now is the Liberty Texas. And here he is one more time. It's his moment to shine there. Tracking his 40 time on the track. Make some noise for that man. Good job, buddy. Let's go ahead and get back to the action. Preston Collins, a fast rising star in the sport. Thunder Force.
says the scores are open. You know what to do. You know where to go.
Preston Collins trying to take out a score of 7.751. Spark the Smash holds the lead. You see Braden Anderson on the screen cheering on his buddy Preston Collins, making an appearance as well. And the
Oh, there we go. There's yours. That's who you voted for. I can see him inside too. Yeah. Coming. Here we go. You ready, Karan? Yeah. Coming out.
Shuts off at 61 seconds, but Green fires 61 seconds on the clock, and you see him back up there. Tyler's been on a roll today, so is Drew Slough, his Gravedigger teammate. He's back up and running. Let's keep it going. I'm sure we're going to replay here shortly to take a look at it, but Tyler Meninga, make some noise. He's had himself an event today as he makes his way out on the track to say what's up to LA. In a city of stars, he's been shining so bright. Score to beat a 7.751, but left so much time on the clock, even though it was a big move. The expert score might affect that. The score for Tyler Meninga Gravedigger is... Time's on there, 9.079. As a descendant of the stars, it's only right that he becomes one. Check this out. Hits you with the Morgan to Morgan backflip. Almost turned into a disaster. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. That was close to see that train go down. He's able to land it safely, unfortunately. Leaves 30 seconds on the clock, but kept it on his feet and smooth. The wheel goes back in on the camera shot. LA, you guys are rocking. Tyler Meninga's rocking. Putting him in the corner there to keep this going. We've been hearing you guys scream and shout this entire time, but if you guys want to see some more, let me just stop your feet. Let me see if we can hear you guys. Just stop your feet real quick. There you go. I hear some of you out there. Well, right now we're going to take it back to school. Class is in session, and he's going to teach a thing or two. It's Cameron Murphy, Classroom Crusher.
Whoa, that's crazy,
Pressure,
yo.
pressure. He missed it right there at the end, going for that bicycle into a sidewall maneuver. Gonna change up his mind there, going from the Morgan backflip, but he saw what happened with Tyler, and he said, you know what, let me try to play it safe. Unfortunately, he spills over. He scored a beat of 9.079, and the score for Clash of Pressure is...
He's been recording for 15 minutes almost.
8.473, so still some score there to Camden Murphy. We still have more competitors remaining, but Taylor, the crowd has been great here in LA.
Yes, they have. So I'm going to reward you with some more interactive fun. We've got events, we've got media. All right, it's time to play the Monster Jam Safety Children's Research Hospital Helmet Shuffle. All right, we're going to put 3 helmets up on the video board and 1 trophy. Take a look. I need you 3 to keep your eye on the helmet holding that trophy. There it is. And they're off.
What? I already lost them. I forgot which helmet it was. It's in the third one.
Got it? This one's not done. Keep watching!
That's all it is.
What's the helmet?
3!
All right, let's look at those helmets.
1.
Ooh, that's all right.
Okay. 2! Yes! I said 2. Did you say 2? Yep.
Hey, 1 out of 2, I'll take it. You're going home with a Monster Jam Showdown video game. Everybody make some noise.
You could have got a video game, bro.
Candy Edward fires up. But coming out next,
Still driving the thing.
they worked on him back there to get him back in the
busted up real
competition,
bad.
so please give a big welcome as he makes his return. Tristan England, JCB Digatron.
I wonder how that smells. Probably smells good.
Looking forward to this run here from Tristan. This is all going to be hard. He has the
Grave digger.
So let's see what the young man has in store for you fans here in Los Angeles.
did a pretty good job. You did a pretty good job. I'll buy it. I'll buy it a little bit. Just a little bit.
Scores are open. Looks like he's feeling good about that run, rightfully so. So it's up to you now to give him a score.
That was so much fun to watch there. You saw so many two-wheel skills moves in that freestyle run. Of course, he wasn't able to compete in that later, so he said, you know what? Let me do it right now. Score to beat is a 9.079. The score for Team JCB Digatron is... coming up just a bit short, 9.072. That's good enough for second place currently in this competition. Tyler Menninga, Gravedigger, just hangs on. I'm not even sure how close that was, but it seemed by just a few points, and he got away with that one. There is 60 seconds on the clock, now down to 50. We're seeing if El Toro Loco is... seeing if El Toro Loco is able to fire down there. 45 seconds on the clock. If he's unable to do so, he will be eliminated from this competition. Devin Winfield from Las Vegas, Nevada does have a few competition victories so far this season. It has been in the top half of the competition board in the overall point standing, so this is a big run to keep him in contention here in the series. Down to 20 seconds. You have a shot back there. David, just real quick, any sign of Devin at all?
Right now, looking down the tunnel, we are 10 seconds left on the clock, and I don't see any sign. Maybe there could be a dramatic entrance in a second. We're down to 5, 3. That's going to do it for the 60-second clock.
Unfortunately, he is unable to compete, which means that your winner in Monster Jam Freestyle is... you guys know it, Gravedigger! Tyler Menninga, Gravedigger hits you with the Morgan backflip, secures the victory. And the overall, he takes the overall event victory as well on a career night here. The Monster Jam Freestyle Mania was able to pull off the win, trophy in hand. Drew Slough also took the best win competition win. These boys showed out, David. What do you think?
Hollywood belongs to Gravedigger tonight, winning 3 out of the 4 competitions. Drew Slough, Tyler Menninga. Drew, let's start with you. This must be an incredible night for your Monster Jam career. What are your thoughts right now?
Yes, sir. I mean, this was honestly amazing. We honestly, great teamwork. Couldn't have asked for a better teammate, honestly. And dude, thank you guys so much. You guys been cheering so loud, and it makes us feel a whole lot bigger when we hear you guys yelling like that. So thank you guys. We couldn't do it without you. So good night, LA. Thank you guys.
The second overall this week in Thailand. I'm going to give this microphone and you tell the people what you think.
You know what, guys? This one's awesome. I love coming down here to Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles. I got some family in the house tonight. You know what? There's one reason why I come out and drive that truck the way I do. And it's not to hold these trophies. It's not to stand up here on this pod and do this interview. It's for you fans right there. You know why? You guys have been supporting this Gravedigger truck for over 40 years. Dennis Anderson created this legacy back in 1982, guys. And I am most proud to be driving that truck, representing this team. I love these trophies, but what matters most to me is you fans. You guys rock. Crypto, Los Angeles, you guys are awesome. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.
Congratulations to Gravedigger, walking away with a career night. Drew Slough, Tyler Menninga put on an event, but we still have 2 more events tomorrow. So if you'd like to come on back and watch even more Monster Jam, we'll be right here. Big show going on at 1 p.m. and then one again.